everyone, Sophia here from My Great Challenge. Welcome back to my channel and the last episode in the November Wellness Challenge. So I'm sure you've already noticed that this girl right here kept on losing weight this week. So let's just dive right into that. I'm still using the CleverFox Planner, and I'm actually doing, thanks to Sophie, a giveaway for the daily one. So I want to spend some time showing you the daily planner, and then I'll tell you all about the giveaway, because it's not just one that's being given away this time. So I'm not going to show you the inside of the planner because there's some private information that needs to stay private this time around. But I'm just going to tell you and read what I wrote. Where are my glasses? Don't you know? Okay. But I'm just going to tell you real quick. I did pretty good with my to-do list. I wanted to focus on me time, and I did that. I did quilting twice this week. I wasn't able to walk every single day for 30 minutes, but I did walk a few times. The dogs all got their extra walk. They get walked 3 times per day already. 1 time in the morning, 1 time during the day. Scott takes them out real quick, like a pit stop, right? And then in the evening, they get walked again, and then they have the yard as well. But I got them 1, 2, 3, 4 times this week. They got a 4th walk, and that was basically my 30-minute walk with them. So they got extra time. I stayed on plan food-wise, and I continue to lose weight. And let me tell you, it was tough staying on plan this week, because as you saw, I got a toaster oven, and I spent a lot of time this week making cookies and baking stuff for the kid. Not 1 crumb went into my mouth, not a single crumb, because I'm motivated, and that's what happens when you're motivated. Those things mean nothing to you. You're just not interested. So I continued to lose weight. Here's my little graph right here. I did goof off over here, but it continues to go down, and I lost an extra 2 pounds this week. And my goal was to lose 5 pounds for the month of November, and I am 3 pounds below that. So altogether, I've lost 8 pounds for the month of November. Actually, if you count the weight that I regained and re-lost, it would be 9.5 pounds, but we're not going to count like this. We're going to count actual weight loss. So I'm at 182. I was 190 when I started. I'm going to continue for the month of December. I don't know if I'm going to be able to lose another 8 pounds, because, you know, it slows down after a while. But I have to tell you, it definitely shows on my face. It shows on my waist. It shows definitely on my front. You know, I no longer look like I'm 9 months pregnant. I'm 6 months pregnant. So there is progress. I think that this challenge was very needed for me at this point in my life. I mean, you guys know I just turned 48, and it's becoming more and more difficult to lose weight. And oh, by the way, do you see the new knobs? I forgot to mention that. Yeah, the knobs are finished. You can see them over here. So I'm still working in the bedroom and behind the camera, so you guys don't see everything that I'm doing, but there will be an update on that as well. So yeah, I mean, you know, when you get to a certain age, it becomes more and more difficult to lose weight. I think the thyroid medication that I'm on now, it's Nature Thyroid, is actually working for me. I have my little system in the morning. You know, I kind of wake up early, like 4:30, 5 o'clock, to go to the bathroom. All right, and at that time, I take my meds and my Nature Thyroid, and then I go back to sleep until 6:15 when I wake up. So it's been very, very helpful. I have a lot of energy. I don't have jitters. I don't have any side effects at all. I feel really good. Really good. The only thing I did this week that was a little bit different is that I really didn't put a lot on my to-do list. I have a tendency to do that and overestimate my ability to accomplish tasks during the week. because you never know what is going to derail that. Okay, give you an example. There was a few nights this week where I had to stay at work later because some staff are starting to take their vacation time this time of the year, so we have to cover for them. And there was plenty times this week where I didn't make it back home at 4 o'clock. I didn't make it back home until 7:30. So that kind of derails your ability to tackle projects that are either outdoor projects or either indoor projects. And let's face it, you wiped out, okay, by the time you got back home. So I made a little switch in the last 2 weeks where I really toned down the amount of stuff I put on my plate. And I think that contributes a lot in my feeling, my overall feeling of well-being and wellness in general. I'm very calm. I go to bed on time. I've done a little bit of reading this week, mostly scriptures. And I'm good. I'm all good. So this was an interesting challenge. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. I hope you guys got inspired to do one for yourself. Again, I was using the CleverFox Planner weekly, but now I'm going to show you the daily because that's the one I really wanted originally. She couldn't send it to me at first, but she sent it to me since, Sophie at CleverFox. So I want to give you a quick tour of what this looks like. And guess what? If you go to my blog, there is a giveaway, not for 1, not for 2, but for 3 of those daily planners from the CleverFox company. And I've mentioned that in another video I filmed that you're going to see after this one. I think that this time of the year is very important to not just think about yourself, but to think about others as well. So anytime I can do a giveaway during the month of December, I will do that because I need to give back. And I think it's very important for everyone to get an opportunity to win something. It's a plus, you know. It's not just about you, is what I'm trying to say. So it's all about, well, it's actually all about you. It's not just about me. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So let me dive into this. I'm going to show you really quick what it looks like, and then I'm going to tell you what you need to do in order to enter the giveaway. And rest assured, I am going to continue to do the wellness challenge. I'm just not going to film because the month of December is very busy for me with Vlogmas and finishing this bedroom and other things I need to do. But I'm pretty sure that you guys are going to ask me here and there on videos or on the Facebook page how I'm doing, and I will be telling you. I have no problem. I gained that, or I lost this, so I'm still on track. Plus you'll probably see it in my physique anyway, whether or not I continue to lose the bulge. Alright, so let's go into this. I'm going to show it to you real quick, and then I'll tell you everything you need to know about the giveaway. So this is the CleverFox Planner. This is the daily. I just want to show you a comparison in size. They are both A5. This is the weekly. This is the daily. And you can see that they are totally different. So this one is the entire year. You get 52 weeks. This one is a half a year because the daily obviously takes more space. So it's the same. If you've seen my other video on the CleverFox Planner, I'm putting the link below and somewhere on this video so you can see it. It's basically the same concept. When you open it, the quality of the paper is still excellent. It's 120 PS something, I can't remember. So it starts the same way with the self-awareness, the affirmations, and the goals. I've explained all of this about the vision board in my other planner when I did the review. So if you are new and you don't know, I'm just going to show you. Here's my vision board on the weekly planner. So it starts the same way. So you do your vision board, then you do your main goals for the year. After that, you put your 5 main focus goal. This is the 5 that you want to work on, and then your mind map. And again, I'm going to show you what mine looks like because some of you are visual people. So yeah, so you take those 5 goals and you basically break them down into achievable mini goals. These are your objectives basically. So you do that on this part, and you don't have to do all of this. I mean, if you just want to put collage, that's fine. And then after that you get the undated. Very important to know this is undated, so you can start it anytime you want. If you want to start it at the half of the month, you can. If you can start it in September, you can do that too. Doesn't matter. So you get all 12 months, okay? Even though this is a 6 months planner, because they do forward planning, you get all 12 months, and each month has the plan on the side, and then the goals here, the months when and what you will improve next month. And then once you've done that, you get the weekly side here, and then a daily page for the entire week right after that. And then once you're done with the week, you get a page here for notes, and then a week in review right here. And I think this is a better format for me. One, because I write very big. Two, because I always have something to write, and I was very limited in the weekly planner. So here you have this week's main goals. You have the week's priorities. That's the same thing than the weekly planner. Your work to-do list, your personal to-do list. I like that it's separate, very important for me. These are your habits and skills. So if you remember, I had bedtime at 10:30, reading for 30 minutes, walking the dogs for extra 30 minutes, the quilting times 2, hydrate, all of this. You can do whatever habit you want to work on here. And then the life balance to-do list. This is actually new on this particular planner. I'm hoping you can see. You have a health and sports, family and friends, romance and relationship, fun and recreation, personal development, and spiritual. Very important. So I like this add-on for the daily planner, because it's so comprehensive. It covers every aspect of your life, bar none. Nothing's missed. Then the daily is basically day and date. So again, this is undated. So if you want to skip days, you can. It doesn't really matter. You have a blank space here. You can doodle, can do whatever you want, put some washi tape. This is not even numbered. It's like maybe you have 3 to-dos. And then the schedule is from 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. If you don't want to use it as a schedule, you can use it as a journal. You can use it as a tracker for all of the foods that you take that day. And then there's a to-do list here. And here's the one that's really, really important to me, is rating your productivity. So every day you rate from 1 to 10 how productive you felt. And that is such a great compass to have, because there are days where I feel like a bum and I haven't accomplished anything. But if I start tracking down all of the things that I've accomplished that day, it actually is way more than what I feel, and that's important. You need that visual. And then right here there's a little space for how I will improve. So every day you do the same thing. You track your to-do list, you have you rate your productivity, and then you use the weekly page here. So let's say you're on Friday, right? So you do your Friday and stuff, and then you go over here on the weekly to track your habits, and as your reminder, basically. This is like your guideline for the week. And then once you're done with the week, there's a week in review. And this is whether or not you achieve your goal. So you check that. Rewarded yourself. If you want to reward yourself, you can. This week's win, you put 3 of those. And then what tasks were not completed this week and why. This is important. What habits I did not pursue this week and why. What have I learned this week? How do I feel about my progress this week? And how will I improve next week? And again, you have a whole page here of weekly notes. So you can journal, you can doodle, you can paste, you can scrapbook, you can do whatever you want. Once you're done with that, boom, we start with another week. So you have the plan for the week and then your daily pages until you get to the week in review. And you do that for a full 6 months. And then at the end, there's only a little amount of note pages, only because I guess there's not a lot of space. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 10 plus this one, 11 pages that you can use. And again, there's a pocket right here, so you can put whatever you want, and a pen loop. And it did come with stickers, the same stickers than the other planner. Okay, I hope I'm in focus. So this is the CleverFox Daily Planner, and this one is mine. I'm going to use it for the month of December because I really think I need a daily and not a weekly because I need more space. And I like to journal. I really do. I like to write my thoughts. I'm not going to share this with you, you know, so curious minds out there, I'm sorry, but you're not going to see any of this. I'm just going to keep using it for my wellness challenge. But the good news is that 3 of you can win one of these planner in the color of your choices. I think there's only 2 right now. It's hot pink and black. If there's more, we'll find out. But go on my blog. The link is down below, and you'll get to enter your name in the Rafflecopter. And it's basically open for subscribers. You may have to like my Facebook page or my Instagram or whatever. There's like little prompts, right? And there's a giveaway. We'll tell you when it ends. And 3 of you will win your own daily CleverFox Planner right on time for the beginning of the year, so you can start tracking your progress, be more productive, and improving your life overall. So this will conclude the wellness challenge for the month of November. I'm very, very satisfied and happy with what I've accomplished this month. There's been a lot of changes behind the scene that I'm not discussing. Some of them include routines at night that I really establish throughout the entire month, and they are really helpful for me. We got a new mattress. You guys have seen that already. We sleep so well on it. This is the best sleep I've had, and I'm sure that taking my medication and having improved my nutrition also contributed to improved sleep. So that's it for the November challenge. Please check down below for the playlist. I have other people who are doing the wellness challenge alongside of me. They are doing fantastic, and I want to thank you all for participating. I hope you're going to continue to see progress, either physically or generally progress on my channel and the way I present over the next couple of months, because this girl again is continuing this challenge, but I'm going to do it behind the camera. So I thank you for watching and joining me for the past 5 weeks. This was a lot of fun and great learning experience. I'll talk to you later. Thanks for watching. Bye.